He absolutely is in love with every project he's ever done, that Hathaway has ever done. Gregg is kind of one of those all-in, fully committed people. Anytime he's involved in anything, you get the full-on Gregg.
That's Gregg. That's his personality. You can't help but be charged when he's standing there looking so charged himself.
Gregg understands that it's not how you yourself are thought of, but rather what you leave behind. How do we make this building not only capable of standing, but actually worthy of standing in 100 years?
Can you imagine general contracting business putting together estimates in the millions of dollars? To have that level of confidence in your team that they have looked at it objectively, they haven't left anything out. To draw those skills, those talents from your people, to give them the trust and the confidence is huge.
So you're rendering that for their evaluation?
Yes, trying to see how
We're not done till we're really done. And we're giving our field, what they need to succeed when the projects leave the office, when Michael gets out on the job.
Gregg, by nature, just likes people and likes to see people develop. There's a value to being a mentor. When you can help an individual and stand back after 20 years and look at that individual and say, well, I was part of that building process, that character building process. I was part of it. I've known Gregg since 1974. We both started on the same project. He was an assistant timekeeper, probably the lowest paid tradesman.
I remember the first day on the job. One of the old timers there, looked at me and he said, you're working for Dinwiddie Construction Company. You got a job for life. He was right. So here we are 39 years later. What I love the most is that, there's no one thing. It's an intangible place to have a career. We're always involved with exciting projects, exciting clients, exciting architects, the character of the people. The company is made up of the people that you have, retain, and attract.
Hathaway Dinwiddie is awesome. The people are very smart, very bright, come from different backgrounds. We come together as a team. Every superintendent, every project manager, every project engineer, it's driven, making sure that our quality is there and production at its max. Gregg's really nice. He's a very genuine person. That's the Hathaway Dinwiddie culture. Very down-to-earth people. It just kind of opens your eyes at that level, how nice these people are, how different they are. When I tell people, yes, I work for Hathaway Dinwiddie, they know already that we've been around for over 100 years. I like telling them about the work, even if I wasn't on some of those projects. For example, the Getty project in Southern California.
Nobody had ever been involved in a project like this because there had never been a project like this. The craftsmanship in the buildings, the materials, the way it was all put together, the thoughtfulness. People come here and, they can sight down a line of blocks of travertine that are meant to be aligned, and by God, they are aligned. It's unbelievable.
Gregg had lots of qualities, but I guess the other, besides being a great builder, he's a great party planner. Maybe even a better party planner. Gregg often sensed when things were getting a little stressed and a little tough during the middle of construction. Only Gregg could get the owner, the architect, the engineers, any time of the week at Toscana.
The leadership inspired commitment up and down the ranks. You could see it while they were working. And now you can see it in the results.
The Getty encouraged the architect to dream big, and Gregg and Dinwiddie Construction was there to make sure that dream was reality.
I'm so excited because as I look around, I'm seeing a new generation. In fact, I'm seeing 2 or 3 generations that are coming into the mix. Tremendous people developing in the company to take us well into the future. We're excited, here we are, involved with Clark Construction in joint venture building the Salesforce Tower, what will be the tallest building in San Francisco for decades to come. I set out when I was given the opportunity to lead Hathaway Dinwiddie. I had one objective in mind, was not to mess it up. Don't mess it up. That was my number one objective because it was such a great company. And I'm thrilled to have achieved that.